Hey guys, this week's video is dedicated in memory of Masha Bas Bet Sheva. There's a lot coming up on the YJP calendar, so go to yjprochester.com to stay in the loop. First Friday next week, Lag BaOmer is coming up, new classes are starting. So check out what we have happening and don't miss out on anything. Road rage is probably something we've all experienced at one point or another. And sometimes we might let loose with some colorful language. And somebody else might hear us and be like, whoa, calm down, it's not such a big deal, or whatever it is. But when it comes to language in general, what's the big deal? So I let loose with some colorful language, who cares? In this week's Torah portion, we have a double header. Again, back-to-back double headers. This week it's Acharei and Kedoshim. And in the parsha of Kedoshim, there's a law. And it says, you're not allowed to curse a deaf person. And Maimonides says, that's not because you are allowed to curse somebody who's not deaf. No, you're not allowed to. The reason why it uses the deaf person as the example is to teach you something about yourself. And that is, so often we view negative behavior, whether it's our thoughts, speech, or actions, whatever it is, we only view it as negative if it impacts somebody else in a negative way. If nobody's being hurt by it, who cares? Who cares what I say if nobody's around? No harm, no foul. Right? If it's not impacting a relationship or somebody else, who cares? Why does it make a difference? And the Torah is teaching us that it's not about the other person. It's about you. What you say impacts, it impacts us. It impacts our own character, our own qualities. Kedoshim to you, this week's Torah portion says to elevate, be holy, be different, be special. It's not easy. It's not easy. And it's easy to say, what's the big deal? There's so many bigger things in the world. It's not forbidden by the Torah. If I'm not cursing God, who cares? The Torah is telling us to go beyond the letter of the law. Because yes, even with the do's and don'ts, you can still act inappropriate. Even within the permitted boundaries of Torah. The Torah is telling us, be better. Do better. Even if it's something that's permitted, is this a good quality trait? Is this character building? So yes, even things that we say, and sometimes we just feel really good when we cut loose and we let loose a little bit, it brings us down a little bit. Nobody's saying it's earth-shattering, but the Torah is telling us, strive for better. Strive to be more refined. Strive for better character traits, even when nobody else is around. It's about us. It's about us being God's people. Shabbat Shalom.